Okay guys, so as I promised, in this tutorial I'm gonna teach you nothing about the audio. If you want to see that my other two tutorials about some, it's very cool tutorials, so just I give you a link and in the description and you can just go and watch. Okay, so in this tutorial, as I promised, I'm going to teach you how to create a web. First of all, I'm really sorry if my two other video sound was very bad, and it's real because I bought a new mic. It's cost me a lot, but I don't know why it's happened. Okay, so here I am in After Effects, and that's begin. Okay, so in this tutorial I'm gonna show you a little bit of working in After Effects. I hope to be quick as possible. Okay, another thing, I want to thank you guys for the videos and all that. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, so what we should do now, let's just open a new comp by clicking on that. Of course you can just go to composition and new comp, and I'm going to show you the quickest way and simple. You can also click Control plus N, but I'm going to show stuff and I'm not going to teach you like file this do this and this is open, is that because we completely bored and unnecessary, because the thing you should learn only when not beginner. So that's why I want to teach you in this way. I think it's better way and not bored way. Okay, so taking on that, it's gonna make a new comp. Okay, so now there is a few comp. I recommend to use one of those or HDTV like that, or that one good. It's HD, not full HD, and a duration about we need 1 minute. So instead of doing that and change all of this, it's gonna delete all and one that okay, so this is gonna create 1 minute. So I'm gonna click in on F4 for just I don't really need the blend mode and the parented stuff right now. Yeah, as I said, it's like not for beginners. Clicking on Control Y, and again I'm showing you the easy way. It's gonna make new solid. It's only just like color. It's a very simple thing. And now let's just start with our work. So as I promised you, I'm gonna give you something very special. So I'm just gonna import some audio, and right here you got simple music that come with Windows. Okay, slip away, it's very nothing. Just and take this, and so there is a two separate thing. The idea is not really matter where it is. Okay, there is, let's just type in audio. So we got a few ones, because I got all the plugins and stuff, but actually I guess you guys only have like two options: the audio spectrum and the audio waveform. So we're gonna try the both. Let's drag it on the solid. Okay, so this waveform is very nice. Let me show you how it's done. You go right here and black solid right here, and you choose slip away. Now if we start checking it like here, we see a little movement. So you got a lot of setting stuff, but I don't really love this effect. Don't really like it. I like the spectrum. Spectrum is much better, and basically the settings is the same, so you can just choose the waveform. Okay, so I'm gonna click on Control and Z for undo, and gonna drag the audio spectrum. So the spectrum is differently. Okay, so let's start from the top. We have the black solid. You should choose the audio. No really matter what audio is. And if you see you love more how the waveform looks like, you can change it. Okay, so I truly recommend the spectrum because of the spectrum thing. Okay, so we got here the poison. You can just move it right here and here. I just undo for this because I just want it right here. So I'm not gonna be showing you every the little thing. I'm going to show you the important thing. Okay, so there is one thing: the start frequency and the end. Okay, so what basically does is, when the audio is high, anyway, well, let's close up a second and show you the maximum height should be bigger for now, for example, so it's to see it much better. And I guess maybe even bigger. And yeah, what we see now is the audio is big and small, it should be right here in the middle, start and that we want to add. So start frequency and end frequency. So I can really control it like that. So let's go right here, right click and edit value. It's gonna give us 1, 2. Wow, we don't need it. Just 500 is enough for us. And right here is kind of good. Now the end frequencies as well, like that's good for me. And right about here, so it's gonna make it like kind of good, I guess. You can just play around. So just want to show you what is basically done. Okay, so we got a few things. Don't really need you can just play around with this. Anyway, so the thickness is pretty good thing too. Of course, it's what you need. And yeah, the thickness is gonna make it like it's a good thing. You got the softness. We skip it like that, and the color. So now here to come the spectrum thing, and if you choose the blend and move it, so we can see we have color change. That is some really nice option. So 300 is kind of good. It's kind of a lot of colors. If you want, just make a keyframes and just move it. Maybe that will go on later. And let me show you something is very, very good in that thing. Sometimes, if Soundly, it's a very cool channel. Just visit this channel. I just opened like a month ago and got a free song. Okay, so if I give him, you put a text, and under the text you got the wave. And let's see how to do it. So basically that's what we do. Let's just make a quick text for that. Make it a little bit bigger. And basically this is what it does, it does a lot more professional than actually that with us. So it's a very nice thing. So the two thing about that, good, that option, but basically, but actually, it's again A and B. It's what we need. The colorize that in the waveform, the regular waveform, you can just do this, the spectrum, the color, and all this. Okay, so another thing is the digital, which I think is the nicer, but you can always use the analog lines and analog dots. Analog dots is not really seems professional, I guess. It looks very cool, but I love to use the digital. Of course, it's your own choice, and you can play around with all. You got lots of cool stuff like that one. I don't really think you need it. Okay, guys. So this was the tutorial. So I hope you like it, and see you next time. Bye bye.